Welcome back into Swisher Gymnasium. Jacksonville wins it tonight, 59-55 over Eastern Kentucky. And we are joined now by graduate assistant coach Desmond Kennedy.
Yes, sir.
How's it feel, right? It's a win. This team needed this, didn't they?
We definitely needed it. It's a great win. We needed this we're going into the tournament, and we want to go in rolling and going in with momentum and going in focused. And so it started with today.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Really good win. Now, what do you think? What do you control as far as having Payne back? And you guys, are you thinking ahead right now? And as far as execution on the floor, down the stretch? Yeah.
More so, not thinking ahead, really just taking it one day at a time. It really starts in practice. When we get a chance to practice, everything is put together, and we just come together as a unit. And only thing that we believe in is us. We really believe in us. So when Payne goes out, it's the next man up, next man mentality. So that's what we preach to the guys, and that's what our foundation is built on.
The defense was locked in all night tonight. What
Yes,
do you
sir.
attribute to the excellent defensive effort?
The excellent defensive effort throughout practice. Like I said, we emphasize it in practice, and whatever we practice translates to the game. So when one guy makes a big defensive effort or a big defensive stop, that just feeds onto the bench, and then the bench feeds back into the guys, and that just gets them going. And we are full of energy, as you can see, probably the loudest ones in the gym, and we definitely needed this win and to pour into our guys.
Coach, with the pace of the game moving up at the rate it was, what was you guys thinking in terms of trying to get fresh people in working, especially when you made that offensive run?
When we made that offensive run, the biggest thing is to make sure all of the guys on the bench are engaged and locked in. So when we call out the next guy, he has to be ready. He has to be ready to go. We have Jagari Spence actually out here about to get some shots up post-game.
Extra work.
That's just the foundation and what we're truly built on. And it's more so we give the credit to the guys. The guys, they're the ones that are working hard. They're the ones that's putting in the actual work, and they know what time we're in and the moment we're in. So they got to go out and play very hard. They got to go out and play very hard.
It's a tough matchup because of how a physical and aggressive and the pace that EKU plays with. You used the term energy. Maybe no better energy guy than Zach Bell.
Absolutely.
And what he did at the end of that game,
Absolutely.
crashing the offensive glass
Rebound.
and getting the big offensive putback to put JU on top for good when it was all said and done. I saw him throughout the night. Sometimes at timeouts, he's kind of got his hands on his knees. He's trying to get that freshness back. But how do you know? What makes Zach so special when you know that he's going to be there no matter how tired he is, no matter how beat up he is, at the end of the night when you need him most?
Zach is a huge X factor for us. He's always locked in. You never know the emotional side, but as far as who he is as a person and what he stands for, he's always going to bring it. He's going to go hard. He's going to give it 110 every possession, whether it's on offense or on defense. So with that offensive rebounding, we've been challenging him to become a better rebounder. And for him to go out and get that effort play, that's big. That's huge. And I know he needed that as far as him gaining confidence, and we definitely needed it as a team.
He had 6 rebounds last Thursday against UNF, 4 tonight, none bigger than that last one. So
Yes,
keep challenging him to keep rebounding.
We definitely
it's working.
will. We definitely will.
All right, well, appreciate your time here today. Best of luck on Wednesday trying to close out the season on a high note.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
All right,
Truly
graduate
blessing.
assistant coach Desmond Kennedy joining us here in the post game as Jacksonville takes care of business 55-59 here to